We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me.
That was, it should show you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
On a documentary, I think a lot of people thought that he was just joking around. It turns out he's not. So this is actually a real project that's being made under his G-Unit movie.
The world watched Sean Diddy Combs fall, but no one saw the panic behind closed doors until now. 50 Cent just dropped the receipts and the footage is wilder than we ever imagined. Welcome back to the Fame Game, where we pull back the curtain on the biggest names in entertainment and keep the receipts that others try to burn. We've all seen the headlines over the last year, but we've never seen Sean Diddy Combs quite like this. In the final tension-filled days leading up to his massive federal arrest in New York last September, the cameras were rolling. This wasn't a polished reality show, it was a glimpse into a mogul realizing his empire was crumbling. In a high-stakes, frantic strategy session with his legal team, Diddy didn't mince words.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
He told them flat out, "We have to find somebody that's dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business." It sounds like a line scripted for a crime thriller, but this was Diddy's real life as the feds closed in. To stay updated on the raw truth behind the industry's biggest scandals, make sure to subscribe to the Fame Game right now. The exclusive video obtained via Netflix shows Diddy scrambling as the weight of the investigation became undeniable. He knew the federal case involving allegations of sex trafficking and racketeering was a mountain he might not be able to climb.
Y'all, Curtis Jackson, there is nobody in this world pettier than Curtis.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
At one point in the footage, he tells his lawyers they are losing, practically begging them to come up with a solution before he ends the call in a visible state of panic.
Look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
He was no longer the confident bad boy, he was a man cornered. But why is this footage surfacing now? Enter Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. For over 2 decades, 50 Cent has been the ultimate Diddy antagonist, and he wears that badge with pride. From claims about the 1996 shooting of Biggie Smalls to mocking Diddy's lifestyle choices, 50 has been the lone voice in the room. He's been marinating, plotting, and collecting receipts for 20 years.
How as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing. Or
that moment has finally arrived. On December 2nd, the 4-part Netflix docuseries Sean Combs: The Reckoning hit the platform, directed by Alexandria Stapleton. Go ahead and hit that like button if you think 50 Cent is the undisputed king of keeping receipts. One of the most telling and frankly uncomfortable scenes in the doc involves Diddy playing the man of the people during a visit to Harlem. He's out there hugging fans, shaking hands, and playing the role of the hometown hero. But the second the car doors closed and he's back in his private bubble, he immediately demands a bottle of hand sanitizer. 50 Cent points to this as proof of Diddy's entire playbook, putting on a mask for the public while harboring a secret disdain for the very people who support him. It's the mask-off moment that 50 says defines Diddy's true character.
Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would.
Now, Diddy's legal team is beyond furious. His spokesperson, Judah Engelmajor, who notably previously represented Harvey Weinstein, has issued statements calling the documentary a shameful hit piece. They claimed the footage was actually stolen, alleging that Diddy has been recording his own life since the age of 19 for a personal project. They argue this footage was never authorized for use by 50 Cent or Netflix. However, the streaming giant is standing its ground, with spokespeople stating that director Stapleton obtained the footage through entirely legal channels.
He did a whole lot to a whole lot of people, and now he's paying for it. So all these cats, I guess y'all get y'all visitation rights. Some of y'all.
While Diddy's lawyers are busy drafting cease and desist letters, 50 is laughing all the way to the bank. But he claims this isn't just about a personal grudge. 50 is using this platform to call out the selective silence of the hip-hop community. He argues that by staying quiet, high-level executives and artists are essentially co-signing predatory behavior. 50 may be petty, but he's currently one of the few figures with the platform and the spine to call out the industry's dark underbelly, while everyone else in Diddy's old circle is suddenly nowhere to be found. If you're finding this deep dive into the industry's dark side interesting, drop a like on the video. It helps us keep the lights on here at the Fame Game. When asked if this project is just him airing out an old grudge, 50 denies it. He says his real mission is to show that hip-hop culture does not endorse what Diddy has been accused of. He's essentially acting as a self-appointed gatekeeper, making sure that silence isn't interpreted as acceptance. He even threw shade at those who are minding their business, implying that their silence makes them compromised or complicit. At the end of the day, Diddy is sitting behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center, facing a reality that he can't charm, bribe, or buy his way out of. 50 Cent is taking the ultimate victory lap, reminding the world that he was sounding the alarm years ago when everyone else called him obsessed or a hater. It turns out 50 wasn't just hating, he was predicting the future. That's the full story on the Diddy tapes and 50 Cent's master plan. Don't forget to comment below. Thanks for watching the Fame Game, and we'll see you in the next investigation.